Bro's sleeping on
I was
Austria. That's wild. Either way, welcome to today's race playlist. We are here with Humanitarian for episode number 174 of the GT Online race playlist, which is brought to you every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on the Epic CW YouTube channel. I'm your host, the GOAT, currently on however many wins I have. I've lost count at this track, this time, this day. Let me check my notes. Oh, it's 32. So we're here. We're with Wan. How you feeling, Wan?
I'll be out in a minute. I had to do something quick.
Bro's got to do something quick.
No, I'm all ready. I was just reading your message that you sent to me before we started this.
All right. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. We here.
All right. Where's my drink? Oh no, I lost my drink. Fuck.
We're bet 3.
Okay.
The Wan cringe stunt race. What happened to the literally Hitler stunt race or whatever it was? Or the bro stunt race? Or the big titty goth girl stunt race. That's right.
Bro
Up to
always
that.
forgets that the playlist title is different from the in-game playlist.
I always have it backwards. I thought it was the opposite way.
No. No, so this has to do with the last episode. So you probably did something that was wan.cringe. At some point. Oof. This car said no to turning. I don't know if your car
This is
said
gonna be
no
real.
to turning.
This is gonna be real interesting. It's the Cyclone 2 versus the Virtue, your favorite car ever.
Bro said your favorite car ever. Interesting. Learning things from that lap. That's a reset. Oh my
God fucking
God.
I did not get that checkpoint.
That's brilliant. We can back up a little bit here. We'll see who's got the acceleration.
I think you might have it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, just barely. I think my car's a little bit faster.
Your
Mine
car may
has-
have better acceleration, but you're always spinning your tires on the start, which doesn't typically help. At least with this car, I don't think it'll help with an electric car. There's some that it does, but some cars it definitely doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know whose car is overall. I think this car should be overall faster, but it seems like you're pulling away on these straights.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure I turned the house shit off. You'd be fucking way gone at that point.
Yeah. Nah, car's just trash, my guy. You should have picked the Krager.
Okay.
How many handicap points did I get from last episode? Oh boy.
9.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get try to win by points this episode, not win by a list off.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. But
Man, it's an interesting strategy, but that's also the strategy that I employ every single race. So, or I use every race.
All right. Too much.
How many points does Wanyá get?
Depends on who's got the fastest lap. Which most likely is going to be me. Had 2 good laps, I think, so far. So depends on if slipstream or if catch up helped you out there. But looking at the race, I don't think you got the fastest lap.
Bro had 1 good lap and is talking shit already. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
I crashed.
Oh, I didn't know you crashed. I thought you were just.
I mean, you were ahead of me by 5 seconds, then I crashed.
Oh, I thought that you just like. I made like time up on you.
I mean, you did initially, but then it kind of balanced out at 5 seconds.
Ah, I see.
And then I crashed going to the finish line because I went really wide, and then that pushed me into the barrier thing and then launched me really far. So.
Beautiful. We needed some of these early wins. As stated in the GTA race playlist, many episodes before this, having that beginning momentum in these races are very important.
Welcome to Racing Basics with Wan.
What are you sipping on, my guy?
By the end of the playlist, I'll be sipping on the usual victory. But right now, we got some Starry.
Oh, isn't that the Gen Z's drink of choice, whatever?
Yeah, remember when you had it like last month? And we're an enjoyer.
Manson Tour, off-road this time.
What? All right.
Did you get those 3 bonus points in from your last race?
No. I will, though. Well, we inevitably have a crash. I'll write it down.
Sorry. Damn, dude, that's a reset.
Is it?
Yeah, you hit me off the track into a lamp hole, dude.
Oh my god. Fucking soft as fucking shit. Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bro got pushed in the braking zone and said reset. Alright.
Off the track. Pushed off the track.
Build tracks better?
On into a lamppost. The fact that I got pushed off the track wasn't the thing. It was that I got pushed into a lamppost.
I mean, either way, you're resetting, so. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Sorry.
While you're on, you're taking me out in the last lap again. At the last second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I block you for a point?
Pretty badly. Yeah, see, where are these good blocks? It's always coincidentally it's at the last second of the lap instead of the entire track. This is good blocking.
Because you don't block people for no fucking reason, dude. Like, I'm doing it to fuck with you at this point, but there's no need to block you on the first straight of the lap. That's just not necessary. Bro got taken out one time and wants to talk shit about blocking, so here you go.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
What are you fine with?
Good blocking. I have no problem with a race like this.
I do.
You'd rather not block me?
Yeah, 'cause that's just dumb.
Then don't.
Nah, 'cause you wanna talk shit.
I believe the only thing that I had said was... It's a reset, by the way.
Bro can't drive. Calls a reset.
3, 2, 1, go. I believe what was said was that was a poor block or a bad block because you decided to just pull over while it was like halfway past you already, which wasn't a block. If you were blocking me, you'd block while I was completely in back of you. I figured you'd know that. And
Oh,
then
it's a
you decided
reset.
to
Come on, you
overblock
made me hit the wall.
And then you made me overblock the entire, or you overblocked the entire time. 3, 2, 1, go.
That is true.
Which, there's no problem with overblocking if you want to do that. If you find it boring, though, I don't see why you would do it.
Oh, 'cause you're still talking shit from that short the other day, my guy. Because, I mean, you did say, what's with these bad blocks again? because I made that attempt to do that block, which took you out, and then you were hurt because you got taken out and some devastate whore beat you to the line.
Yeah, that was good.
Also, I didn't say it was boring. I just said it's dumb. That's what I said.
Dumb, boring, same. Well, not the same thing, but
No, because blocking
regardless,
somebody for a whole race isn't racing. That's just being a fucking ass.
yeah, I mean, if you had a reason to do it, I'd understand.
So I do.
mean,
You want to go, so we'll go.
I know you can block. I'm just saying, why make a bad block on the first lap when? Oh man, fuck! I don't even catch up to you on that. Fuck, dude, that was good. If you have the ability to block me the entire race, why not do that leading up to? Why not do it earlier on the straight than at the last second?
Because it was a last
That's
second
my
decision to
question.
block you. Because I didn't think you were going to catch me, and then you started to. I thought I had a far enough gap, and then you moved over. I was like, oh shit, this dude's going to get me, so I made the block. And I hit in the side of your car. I didn't even take you out.
I don't think you did, no, but.
I mean, that's what happened. I just made a move. But
you wrote the 3 points in when we were on the first break.
I did.
Okay, sorry.
And then I quickly erased the 3 points by getting every lap led.
Fuck. I don't remember this track from last week. I remember the short on it.
It was a
but I don't
fucking
remember
meme last time.
this track.
It wasn't a meme because of the track itself. The track was well designed. It was a meme based on the way that we raced the whole time. We kept crashing, flying over shit. Yeah, the short was when I told you that you drove like the chat because you flipped off the wall, you crashed in that bottom corner thing. I hit the wall in the same spot, so you said it was my common crash area or some shit. Yeah.
Right.
This one I crashed on the wall as you call the reset. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
So I've been inspired to
Peacock.
create my own radio station.
Oh. Okay, Boomer, I guess.
Since the new Beyblade generation's coming out, and we had the Generation Wan meme, I decided that would be a good, well, not because I was listening to music today, and that's what got me into the radio thing. I was listening to some GTA radio stations, and kind of get me in the mood for driving tonight. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just make a playlist of songs on YouTube, and then in between some of those songs, I'll just like make a 12-second long video, 30-second long video, 45-second long video of just me like transitioning between the songs, like giving my like.
That was good racing for the points, my guy. I know you said that in the beginning.
Was that?
Oh, you had said that you were racing for points in the first race. So I thought that was good racing for the points because you didn't try to defend for that point.
I didn't think that you'd come up that quickly, and I wasn't gonna take you out.
Oh, I
You
would have.
get that point, so. Yeah, I know you would have, because you're not as talented as you say you are driving, but.
No, because I'm racing for the points, and if I need to block, hit you out the way, or potentially crash, I will for 1 point.
Oh, yeah. That's the easiest way to do it.
So, I mean, if you're just going for points, I figured that, there'd be at least an attempt. But there wasn't an attempt.
Oh, fuck. Let's reset.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
Whoa.
That's a reset. So you're making your own radio station playlist, fuckery?
Yes. So I'll have, like, some songs that I pick out.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'll have some songs that I pick out, and I'll make YouTube videos, like a black screen. It really doesn't matter because you're listening to it and not watching it. But I make transition videos in between the songs, and it'll be swag. And it's called Generation Wan FM. And I'm your host, Wan. I'll be your tour guide for the next 2 hours. Fuck, dude.
3, 2, 1, go.
Actually, well, this thought came to my mind the other day because we were talking about, like, radio stations or something like that. And then I thought about it more when I was bullshitting around at work, listening to music. Well, not bullshitting around, but doing my work, listening to music. Corner, dude.
I stay saving him, my guy, don't worry.
Fuck.
Okay, guess that just doesn't break. Understandable.
Nah, those destructive pieces are cringe on the edge. Certain parts of them don't break.
As
Like that.
you just learned there. Yeah. That's what got me in the first lap of this track. I went too wide and I thought, okay.
Yeah. Fuck. Reset.
My God, dude. 3, 2, 1, go.
There it is.
Ooh. Alright, we each have led 2 laps in this race.
Ah! Well, hello, Kumar.
What?
I fell back a little bit. Caught up. Well, not on purpose. I
Yeah, no, I saw you hit the
went a
wall.
little wide.
That's a reset. Three, 2, 1, go.
Damn! Ah! That straight's long enough, but it's just... Had a little bit of a hard time catching up to you there.
That's why I broke the slipstream. If I didn't, you would have definitely had me. Been an intense playoffs. Right now, Wan has 54 points, and I have 51. Working on overcoming those bonus points that you get, and the the handicap and the bonus for getting them correct on the bets. All right, here we go. First up in Wheel Race, time to score some points. Isn't that right? Give my Terry.
Go.
What happened, Gamar?
This dude on the radio, he's talking about swallowing vegans. And eating vegans. Eating vegans?
Yeah.
I have eaten a vegan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She was pretty good. I actually had 2. One was like fucking really nasty. Well, I didn't actually eat her, but you know, I'll be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you keep saying whatever you're saying. Alright, dude, that's a fucking safety car because you're a dumbass. Bro just drove right through me. Did you like slipstream with the boost or some shit?
Yeah. I do believe that is what happened.
Remember when open wheel races first launched and you couldn't do like 2 laps without getting your rear wing just smashed off in the public lobbies?
That was the worst, dude. You'd just come off. You'd have to like pull off to the side. 3, 2, 1, go. You have to like pull off to the side to avoid getting your fucking wing taken off, dude.
Yeah, because especially the first one was the PR4, and that shit lost its rear wing every time somebody got in 2 feet of you. The R88 wasn't as bad, but the PR4, holy hell. There's got to be some streams out there when that launched that we did, because we used to do all those streams.
Wasn't that around the time that we...
That was this car.
Oh, okay.
This one came out in like August of 2020. There is a stream of when this came out. I was killing it, the solo stream game in 2020. No, I think the first ones came out in 2019 sometime.
Did we know about the BR8 when the first ones came out?
That it was going to come out? Nah, because that was like its
Yeah.
own separate thing.
Oh yeah, it was a part of the Diamond Casino, right?
Yeah, the first ones were Diamond Casino, and this one here is the San Andreas Summer Racing, whatever the hell they called it. It's part of the summer update. The BR8 was part of the summer update where they kind of just like put out some shit.
Yeah.
This update, the most recent one's got to be kind of like one of the more strange ones they've done, just from like how it launched.
How's that?
Because it's like a business with a story, and then there's a second part of a business with a story that came out later, and then there's just like some cars that dropped that were kind of like doing their own thing. A lot of them like will be either tied to the event or something.
Yep.
I mean, they just put out some random shit. Then there's like some taxis in there. Basically, this update was like 4 different events in one. Because you had some hot ring races, you had some taxi missions, you had 2 parts of the story. So all of that like combined was just different.
I think they just did that to make it like last as long as possible.
Yeah. Then of course you had the dudes having meltdowns about the other shit, the FOMO cars.
Yeah.
All right, so as we've seen before,
Those-
we're going into the um, whatever race this is, race 5, which is our first randomizer. And as we've seen in previous randomizers, I've been behind, taken the lead, and then gone the randomizer, and then you've gotten bonus points out of it for losing the lead at that time. And that's exactly what happened. As the first randomizer, is 5 bonus points for second place.
And did you take second place there? Or were you second place, or did...
I had just taken the lead from you in that last race. I was behind for the first 3 races, and then pulled up and passed you by 7 points. So now I'm only 2 points ahead of you.
Well, it's a good thing that we have another randomizer.
Of course, the randomizer of 5 bonus points for second place will not be available in the second randomizer in 5 races from now. Of course, this is the first race build with a new supercar. Of course, I raced it on the first race, but it's pretty swag to have a new supercar here, and one that is competitive in the class that we can actually see in episodes and shorts.
I was very well debating if I should use Krieger on this track or not, but I remember that this was the track that I'm like not that good at on a 5-lap race, or even like a longer race scenario. So I decided to go with something different. We'll see how that turns out.
Of course, electric cars are very strong. With the acceleration, the Krieger doesn't get as bodied as other cars do, being a hybrid, so it does have some electrical output of its own. Using the, at the time, best Formula 1 engine. Most powerful. But you know how it be. Not anymore. We stay killing it. Oh, would you like to hear about which team has the most powerful engine? I'd love to tell you, Kumar. Oh no, I hit a fucking thing.
Sure, I'd love to hear it.
Cool. It's Honda and Red Bull combined.
You said Donda?
Yep.
And Red Bull? Damn, I didn't know Kanye collabed with Red Bull. Shit.
Bro's never heard of Honda. That's wild.
No, I've heard of Honda.
Bro doesn't know what a
Look at
Honda is.
me, dude.
Bro doesn't know what
Gosh.
Honda is. That's crazy.
Honda Civic.
Name another Honda.
The Honda Civic EV.
Don't think that's a thing.
I'm not a Honda expert. That's cars are kind of gay. Not really a car person. I don't know too many like car names, so. Know them in GTA, but for whatever reason, I just can't remember like real car names. Unless they're super popular.
Name a super popular car.
Trans Am.
That's a reset. Do you know what car I have? Do you know what my car is? 3, 2, 1, go.
I know it's a Subaru.
That's another reset. Holy fuck.
I know you tell me all the time, like, for whatever reason, dude, it's not.
3, 2, 1, go.
For whatever reason, dude, it just doesn't click.
Bro doesn't
I don't
remember
know.
my car. I'm disappointed. It's a Subaru Impreza, my guy.
Yeah, would never got that.
Bro.
Like I said, for whatever reason, I cannot remember car names, dude. Like, people have conversations with me about cars, dude, and I just, like, I like cars. I just, for whatever reason, cannot retain names of cars. It's the same thing with songs. It's the same thing with, like, I don't remember the names of the songs that I listen to. I remember some of them, but I forget the other songs that I just stop listening to if I don't listen to that band a lot. And I can't, like, just go back and remember it unless I have it saved and I'm like, oh shit, this song.
I remember back in the day when you called the Camaro the Camrio. I remember that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro, I had the same exact fucking thing happen in the last lap. That's reset.
3, 2, 1, go. You got a better launch that time. I tried to jump in front of you like I did on the previous lap.
Is that what you were doing?
I tried to, and then I was like, well, let's see if I can just hit him in the wall and he'll fly. Yeah.
Maybe if you had any other car.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing, because initially, like, the reset on the lap before, I was able to get just enough jump that I could get in front of you before your power fully kicked in. But that time you went in time, and then I kind of just, like, hit in the side of you, and I'm like, well, if I hit him into the wall here, maybe get you to back out. Well, one of the two. But it didn't work. And then at that point, I was kind of, like, stuck to you, so I'm like, well, whatever. If you crash, you crash. Yeah, remember the Camrio, my guy?
I do remember that. It's the little black and red RC car that I had back in the day.
The Camrio. Let's go. I'll take it. Another dog.
For example, another example, a Tesla. Like, I don't know the name of the actual Tesla. Like the standard car that you see everybody driving around for like $36,000.
I think that's
basic.
the Model S.
Okay, yeah. That's not even in my mind. I just think Tesla.
Well,
I don't think
a
Model S Tesla.
there's
That's the one that I was thinking of.
Model
though.
S. There's a 3. There's an X and a Y.
See, I already forgot it. The S is the one that I was thinking of, but like that's how I think of, like I'm picturing the actual brand of the car and then the car that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember the car name. It's weird. It's the same with music. Like I remember
Do you
the
know what
band
the
first.
the race truck in GTA is supposed to be?
Yeah, oh, wait, the name of it or
The real life version of that truck's supposed to be. Yep.
it's a Chevy.
It is not.
Oh, it's not.
There is a Chevy race truck, but the one in the game is not the Chevy race truck.
Oh. I don't know what the name
It's
of
a
it is.
Toyota. Do you know what Toyota's truck is?
The F-150.
That's a Ford. No, it's a Tundra.
Yeah, no, wouldn't have got that either.
This is based on the 2022 Toyota Tundra. Of course, Wen's come in here, and he's sort of taken over the winning on ovals, so we'll see if that can continue here for him. Three races on an oval in a row, my guy. How do you feel about that record?
Pretty good.
Wan missed the bottom a little bit. Yes.
No. Fuck. I'll reset.
3, 2, 1, go. So that moment there, if you just backed out of it, you probably wouldn't have spun me. And I probably could have kept going, and that could have helped you.
Alright, that's gonna be a big problem. Wan continues his oval streak. What track was that?
Wait,
Is that Martinsville? Yeah, I'm not usually good at Martinsville, huh? I felt like I've learned a couple of things, though, with after we went over how to do ovals.
what'd you learn, Kumar?
How to take lines a little better on certain tracks. Bro, look at the shape of this map.
Yeah, I do think you definitely picked up some of those things like I showed you, so that's definitely helped. That do be how the real track looks, Kumar. I do retain the lead here by leading more laps in that race, but it's a close one, 103 to 101.
He picked his favorite car again. See how this goes.
This is one of our new tracks, so seems accurate. They definitely have a vibe that is just a fucking desert, and your runoff is literally non-existent. So I like that.
Is this like Radiator Springs?
No.
Oh.
That's a reset. All right,
Oh, fuck. Alright. Who's it come up, is it?
you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Actually, it should be me, but yeah, because the last race would have been yours. Yeah, because I did the countdowns in France. We didn't have any in Martinsville, so.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we did have
We
one.
had the.
Yeah, that was you. Okay, so this one should be me.
Yeah. But you were right on your who had done what, regardless, before then.
I feel like I kind of have you until that last straight.
Our car has that feeling a lot.
Well, it's one of those things like this car is not as fast, but it has that advantage in the corners here, so.
It also has the advantage in the ecosystem, am I right?
No. Slipstream didn't want to activate until almost the finish line. Lovely.
That's reset.
Bro said that's a reset. Three, two, one, go. Explain your logic of how that's a reset, please.
You mean I spun? I don't think it was something that was like intentional, but I spun on the curb.
Okay. And did I make contact
Like-
with you on that, or did you just like spin yourself out?
No. You 100% made contact with me on that.
Okay.
It was very slight, but
Okay.
I don't think that it was intentional
Okay.
or like at all. But there was contact, and then I spun out.
Okay.
'Cause if I had not moved slightly over into the curb, I wouldn't have spun there. But I mean, you had an electric car anyway, so it didn't matter on the stars. You had the better jump start on that.
Yeah, but you also have me on the straight, so like that gap that I would have gained by you spinning yourself out was negated by having to reset.
Pull up.
Of course, the bonus points in the handicap, keeping you ahead of me with less wins than laps led, so that's always interesting to see how those factor in a close playlist. You're up 121 to 114, so that to me is like an interesting thing to see. You know what I mean, Gamar?
At this point in the race playlist?
Yeah, like when it's so close to see like the impact that those have, because you had the 5 extra ones and then your 9 handicap points, and you're up 121 to 114. So those put you in a spot to be ahead with 1 less win and 6 less laps led. So it's interesting to have that dynamic there. You had 2 good wins there with the oval win. Which, I mean, now you're kind of pulling up on the ovals. And the of course, the win of the last race. Only reason I even got 1 lap of that is because we had to do that reset, like 1 inch from the checkpoint. This track you killed it on last time.
Let's kick this racing up a notch.
What?
I said, let's kick this. Oh my god. It's racing up a notch.
How?
Racing a little harder, my guy.
No, because you're not telling 20 stories, so you're focused on the race. You notice the lack of stories in the episode and the increased intensity?
Well, I think the lack of stories is because of nothing really interesting happened, and we're so far. Well, there's something interesting to talk about, but we can't because it's far back.
That's because you're
Or
bad.
far ahead, I should say.
Why don't you tell everybody what it is, what they can look forward to?
Well, it's our Beyblade tournament. We've put a lot of work, effort, and money into building our teams. Then we finally got a chance to record that video, which should be going up 20-something of April.
No.
When are they going up?
7th.
7th of April.
Yeah, that first week of April we got the tournament on the 7th, and then the Monday before, which I think is the 2nd, maybe?
And as of today,
That's a
actually,
preview.
wait. What day does this go out again? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. So as of yesterday, the Beyblade Generation X announcement has went out. Gamer, what are your thoughts?
I mean, it's alright.
I actually kind of like the gimmicks for this generation. It's not something I was expecting.
Wow.
Especially coming back from, or just getting into Beyblade Burst at the end of it, and then having like an entirely new gimmick system. It's kind of like Metal Fury to Zero Gravity. Or Zero G.
Your whole YouTube career has
Beyblade.
been a gimmick. All right. There's another dub. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but
What?
your whole YouTube career has been a gimmick, but
Yeah. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean either. I don't know if that was a roast or...
probably. I think so.
Alright. Dude didn't get anybody watching his videos until I fucking pulled up. But I'm the gimmick.
Bro said he didn't get any views. No, I didn't get any views until shorts pulled up. Which, if I remember correctly, you thought were cringe.
On TikTok. YouTube shorts I didn't care about.
You thought it was cringe in general when I said I was going to post it. Back in March last year.
Because you said TikTok, dude. You're going to post on TikTok shorts.
No, that'd just be a TikTok. I said I was posting shorts, and then you thought that was cringe.
Yeah, because typically shorts are on TikTok, and they're cringe. Because that's like
Well,
TikTok's
shorts are
whole
not
thing.
on TikTok.
And
Shorts
that's
are on
why the
YouTube.
reason that... And that's the reason why YouTube made shorts is to copy TikTok.
Yeah, but one's called shorts and one's
But
called
in a better way.
TikTok. I mean, is
No,
it
well,
really
I
a better
don't
way, or is it literally the same exact fucking thing?
I don't have TikTok, dude, so I don't know if it's... what it's called on there, dude. Just
Called
shorts
TikTok.
Again, they might have a special word for it, and I don't know.
I mean, YouTube is it like its own word, or is it just a YouTube video? It's a YouTube video.
Well, you said shorts specifically, like...
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, platforms are typically, like, just the platform name.
Yeah.
So the platform is TikTok. So it's TikTok. You're just posting a TikTok. But either way, Wan thought it was cringe. They popped off. We're here. Bro, the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, what are you doing, dude? Throwing?
Bro spent the whole race driving into me and said I'm throwing.
I mean, it wasn't intentional, my guy. I might have bumped a little bit just to try and get the pass there, force the pass early, but...
Bro spent the
definitely
whole
wasn't
fucking
intentional.
lap driving into me. Okay.
I mean, I did. Just, it was not... That's what happened, right? But it wasn't intentional. I tried to push it to get that pass on lap 3. And then, for whatever reason, you decided in the next lap, after attempting to crash me on lap 3, tried to crash me again because it failed in the last lap, and then it didn't work, and that's why you lost that. Because you probably could have won that if you didn't
Oh
try
my
it.
god, I'm Wen and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Am I wrong, though?
Yeah.
If you did not try and crash me, would you have had a better chance to win if you were... Because it looks like you were 10 seconds behind. 12 seconds behind.
I mean, I could have been
So
a
would
dick
you be a
like you
little
are
bit
and call a reset.
closer?
I mean, you call a reset on fucking if I get near you and you spin yourself out, so. But I race with integrity.
I mean, you could have called it.
Yeah, but that would have been a dick move because I took myself out.
Not really. If
No, because I took myself out. Just like, you took yourself out the race before and called it. But, again. We have different racing styles, I guess.
You're just gonna go off of one instance, or do you have another instance of me doing
All right,
this?
we have a lap 3 reset, my guy.
Sounds good.
Bro, every race you can find like 5 moments where you call a reset when you didn't get touched.
Is this another oval?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one with the exorbitant value on the road. Racing with integrity, huh?
Nah, it's just you're a
You ran
double
out of
standard
options.
fucking dude.
What's that?
You being a double standard dude, dude says that I make bad blocks and he just fucking slams me down the whole fucking straight to get a lap point.
I'm here for the points, my guy.
Oh, I'm just saying you wanted to
And I'm
talk
just saying,
about
I'm here
that
for the
shit in the
points.
beginning. So
But I took your advice, thought about it. I'm here for the points, my guy.
okay.
I've changed my thoughts on that. Let's reset. What are the rules on that?
Don't spin yourself out next time.
That definitely was not a self spin out. But what are the rules on that? Just curious. If you can't stop before the...
I have no idea. I'll have to look. I also will tell you we forgot about the lap 3 reset from the
We
randomizer.
did. Damn.
We'll just do it in the next race.
Oh no, anyway. What? Isn't it canceled?
What?
Isn't it just canceled?
No.
Oh, thought that's how that worked in the past. With like the cars, if it wasn't a race that you could use like...
No, it was just we forgot it because that type of track you don't really think about it on, especially.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it here.
What are the points looking like?
I don't know. You want me to like tell you 15 things? You want me to find the rule for this or not?
Yeah, I forgot I'd ask you that.
I know scrolling's hard, but
I mean, you don't have to look through it. I just, if you knew off the top of your head, dude, like.
I mean, I don't look at the weight up rules and remember it. No.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember it either. What are the points?
I thought there was a rule if you continued and somebody called a reset. I'm up by 1 point, 164 to 163.
Swag.
Yeah, I thought there was a rule somewhere. Maybe there isn't. I don't know, dude. I'm just here. I'm just winning races. That's all I'm here for.
What the hell? This is a pretty tight track.
It's a street circuit.
Oh. Makes sense. I like that first part of that track. It's a very technical boy.
Yeah, it goes around like a fountain or a garden or some shit. Holy fuck. Oh no.
This crash is still going. Alright. Surprised I stayed in this track. Who's it countdown, is it?
Actually, that works out beautifully because that was lap 3. So that's our lap 3 reset.
Oh, yeah.
You? No, me. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, because the randomizer was on race 10, which is yours, so mine is 11.
Oh, yeah, I see the fountain now. That's cool. Dude made the fountain thing.
Dude made the fountain thing. I thought we were going to save it from that crash, but then we just kept hitting. So Oh, that's a reset, Gamar. Three, two, one, go.
Fuck.
That worked. We didn't need a full reset for it. I like it.
Yeah. Well, I went ahead because I didn't hear you call the reset, but I was like, oh, I mean, he's right there behind me, so it works out.
I mean, I would have called it, but you kind of slow it down, so.
Bro, I can't fucking catch you on that straight.
Bro, this playlist is on some shit tonight.
It's good driving, though. I mean,
Bro took a wall ride. I thought for sure you're calling a what up on that. I was.
why?
Because you got hit and rode the wall.
I don't really think it was necessary. Fuck, dude.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, dude. Damn. Honestly, I don't even think there would have been no chance. Every single lap of this track, you fucking just pulled off, dude. There was nothing I could do. I was trying to figure out a way to pass you. I tried the slipstream 2 laps. I tried the curb boosting 2 laps. This last lap, I just spun out. I wasn't able to do anything. But, like, I don't know what the hell that was, dude. I had no chance. Like, the whole race is good. It's a
So
good
that's
back
why I
and
feel
forth.
like when I've seen a track and it just like. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
The wild thing was that track is one I've seen like once ever.
Do you like it in real life?
I played it in one racing game. It might have been Project Cars, one of those Project Cars games. I played it in because it's a IndyCar race. It's Long Beach Grand Prix. But I've never seen the actual race. Like I've seen like maybe like one highlight of it, but it's not something that I've like ever watched. But I played it in that game and I knew what the fuck I was doing. This is gonna be an interesting one. We haven't raced this track since I made it. $185 for Gamar, $175 for me.
I'm 10 ahead of you?
No, I have 185. You have 174.
Oh, okay.
Did I say it backwards?
Yeah.
Oh. I tend to give your score first, but I read my number first. Yeah, I'm 11 ahead of you.
about to say, I mean, I know I like pulled up in some of these races, but like, what?
No, I got more wins and significantly more laps led. I wouldn't say significantly, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I guess 12 more lap points is a decent amount.
Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. I'd agree, Gamar.
I'd also agree, Gamar.
Did you say Adolf? Oh, agree? Haha. Literally Hitler.
You are?
I
Bro just admitted right here on the race post he's literally Hitler. That's crazy.
just laughed nervously, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. That was an actual F1 track, right?
This is not. It was supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's a track layout for it. They had a location plan for it. They did. Red Bull had like a show car run on like part of the track, and it kept being on the provisional calendar. But
it was this tight.
it was a street track.
Okay, that makes more sense. This feels like very like small. Not small in length, just small in like the track turns.
No, I mean this is kind of just.
They come up fast.
Yeah, I mean
I don't know if that was a real thing or your interpretation of it for GTA.
It's definitely my interpretation of the map. I mean, I would just look at the overhead view and kind of try to make that same layout, but this was hard to judge and never like being a real thing. But
yeah.
Again, the closest it got was the provisional calendar, which is basically they put out like a calendar and then it can get modified before it gets like approved. So something like China for 2023 was on the original provisional calendar, but then it got taken off. So you have things like that. Whether track doesn't have funding or they cause a global pandemic, you know, those types of things.
Was it China or was it Bill Gates and Fauci?
Bill Gates and Fauci in China.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to pull up these last couple races then because gap is just widening, as the kids say.
I mean, the thing is that unless you do win a lot of races, it's going to go to a list off. Like, that's kind of the thing. It's hard to win by points without winning more races. Because no matter what the points are, if you have a certain amount of wins, you're going to the list off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you said that in the beginning, like, I'm going for points to the list off, or the one without list off. That requires winning a shit ton of races. Izzy Sport, huh?
I pulled up with something a little different. I need to switch something up. Fuck. Let's switch it up here.
This is my countdown?
I think it's 13.
Did you didn't do a count on the last race, did you? No. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we didn't have a crash in the last one. I kind of
Yeah,
yeeted away.
switching things up here.
Okay.
Honestly, I kind of wish you'd pick the GTO for this one, but it's alright. Or not the GTO, the RSX.
No, RSX is not it, Chief.
I knew this corkscrew would be a problem. Thought that I could take it better with this car. See how it plays out.
All right, 206 to 184 now for points as well. Any reason you thought that car is a good choice?
Grip. Wait, what?
So why do you think that car was a good choice? When you said
Oh,
grip.
yeah, cause of grip. On this track.
Yeah, no, I was not picking the RSX for this track. This is too drifty.
Even the GTO is fucking drifty on this track. And that's just got some pretty good... They fixed the car. I remember when that car used to be a drifty boy, dude. Remember that?
No, it used to not be as drifty. Then they made it more drifty, right?
They did, and then they changed it to what it is now, which is like not as drifty.
Oh, they put it back to how it used to be.
Somewhat. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think it's how it used to be, but...
No, it definitely is how it used to be, my guy. This shit was fucking ass for like 6 months.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible, dude.
And it was still the goated choice, but like... You know, I wasn't pulling up the RSX. I got to... This is must win, lock it down, win the playlist time.
Honestly, I thought this car was a lot more competitive.
No, that shit's slow.
Yahagugi.
Puts you in an interesting spot, Gamar. If I, don't have an epic collapse here and lose 16 seconds plus to you. This puts you in a...
We'll call use my weight up.
Alright, we'll accept it. I hit the line like right as you were starting the sentence, but we'll accept it. So this lap point will be earned by whoever crosses under the car wash sign first. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, that wasn't the thing. I was trying to line up.
Bro did a jump start. 3, 2, 1, go. You got that point. Yeah, had you waited like 2 seconds longer for that? Not even 2 seconds, like half a second. Because I like went through the checkpoint and you said, I'm going to use my son.
I'm gonna say the N word.
Mrs. Obama, get down. Mrs. Obama. Good strategy. I like that wait up. That was had to be done.
Could have been. Had the potential to be bad situation if I didn't use that.
Yeah, it saved you from DNF if you made a mistake. Because you were down 16 seconds before I went around that last corner. $225 for me, $139 for Gamar.
Got Command Dragon, dude. Excite. Very excited.
What?
Command Dragon. Came in the mail.
Okay. Oh boy. You said about this, Kumar?
Yeah, it's alright.
One of your must-win races. To go to the list off.
Bet 3, why not?
Do it.
Need some of these points back for the wait up.
Oh, this is the really tiny ass fucking track. Bro made the trans flag on the track. That's wild.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking trans, man.
Yeah, ha, go hoogie.
Bro, I want to slam you into the fucking wall, dude.
Dude, you won't. I have to fucking, like, duck my head.
Because you're so tall, my guy.
Did you collect a weapon, my guy?
You collect a weapon. Bro's gonna get us a fucking copyright claim.
Come on, dude. I'm not that good, am I?
No, that's why I made the meme. Bro, I could put that whole race as a short.
That was great. When .cringe Mario Kart Mirror Park. Gahaguhiki. And I won 3.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That brings you back a little bit, Gamar. It's 239 to 214.
Could DNF you here and win.
No, because if you win the race, you go to the list off. I'm good. No matter what happens here, I either win the playlist or we go to a list off. So, and Wan's ass at this track, so I'll take another playlist dub. It's been a good one.
Has Wan been practicing?
Has Wan been practicing? Has Wan admitted to getting a disqualification from the whole race playlist for practicing this one track?
Maybe. Is that how that works?
Have you been practicing this track by yourself?
Gamar. What is he saying? Bro is a baby. No, I haven't been practicing this track.
I'm about to say, bro just admitted to getting himself disqualified.
Is practicing race post tracks
Solo practicing.
violation though?
So yeah, if you just loaded up this track by yourself and just did 99 laps, yeah.
What about 98 laps?
Any amount of laps. The only thing that falls outside of that rule is if it's one that's in the playlist, but we're doing it as a race together and you got to do one lap to build a lobby. Then, I mean, we can't really avoid it. So your one build a lobby lap falls outside that rule, but if you just said, I'm going to practice South African Grand Prix and just load up this track, then yeah, that's a disqualification. It's written in the rules, Gamar.
I don't just remember the rules.
And I don't remember like every rule in the category. I remember that because it's his own individual rule, but I don't remember like every detail for the
Are you the rule whore?
No, you're a rule whore. You fucking rule whore.
I got who? I got he.
All right, let's go win us a race playlist. Isn't that right, Gamar?
We'll see about that, my guy.
I mean, we'll see about that, my guy. All right, what you got, Gamar?
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Shit.
How'd you get so close in that last corner? Holy fuck.
Bro, I told you I've been pulling up, dude.
Bro got close in that last corner, but I had that boost. You must have used your boost going into that corner then.
Honestly, they used it a little late. I had used it coming out of the straight.
I hit that shit the second I seen you were getting close. Let's go.
I didn't have much of my boost. I like conserved it as much as I could around the track, but
Final total 258 for me. 226 for Ugamar. Bro voted to restart. Bro said, let's run it back.
Bro said, nah, let's run this shit back.
I mean, we can run it back next week. Same tracks be here. But I don't think you want this work again, my guy.
We'll be there next week.
You tell me right now you want to run it back. Same 15 tracks.
Let's do it.
Same 15. All right. We'll see you next week.
Post after dark. Post after dark, my guys. Run it back.
I'm not running back this. We'll run back the same 15 tracks next week. The fuck? I like how I vote to continue. It says we're both going to continue, and then we go to restart. All right, so that's the race playlist. Next week, we'll have the same 15 tracks with the same playlist title. And we'll see you guys then.